This EOFY, get deals that don't blend in. Like 1.9% finance across select variants when you finance with Nissan. All backed by Australia's only 10-year, 300,000-kilometre warranty. Get into your local Nissan dealer today.
Googong's giant 16-home display village is open this weekend. See googong.net. Amplify CBR News.
I'm John Fabris, co-founder and key figure in the October 7 attack that set off the Gaza wars, claimed to have been killed by Israel. In Washington, President Trump suggested the Hamas-Israel conflict could be entering a ceasefire in the next week.
We're working on Gaza, trying to get it taken care of. A lot of food has been sent there, and other countries throughout the world should be helping also.
Police are viewing footage of British acts Bob Vylan and Kneecap to assess whether they've committed criminal offences during their performances at the Glastonbury Festival. Both perform pro-Palestine material, Vylan leading chants including death to the Israel Defence Force. Festival goers expressing their views to the BBC.
I think free speech is vital, and I think it's very dangerous not to have it.
Politicians should stay out of that sort of thing.
A crowd of around 180,000 walked in solidarity in Budapest, waving pride flags in peaceful disapproval at the ban on such events by Hungary's government. It's outlawed the promotion of homosexual ideology to minors.
The Hungarian nation don't want the aggressive LGBTQP propaganda.
One of the around 5,000 supporters of the government ban in the crowd there on Sky. And Europe's being scorched by its first heat wave of the summer. Spain south hitting 42 degrees in the days ahead. France and Italy also up to 40. London to experience highs in the mid-30s just in time for Wimbledon.
Amplify CBR Sport. The Outdoor Elegance furniture up to 50% off sale is on now at Canberra Outlet.
Closing it on full-time in the NRL in Melbourne. The Storm leads the Sharks 30 points to 6. The Titans and Cowboys about to collide in the derby on the Gold Coast. Our league expert Corey Oates says it's a crunch clash for the Cowboys, who have fallen outside the top 8.
With all their players back in, all their Origin players are back, they're a different side, and I reckon that they're all going to be coming in fresh and wanting to really boost this, start the back end of this season well.
Live AFL, Adelaide Crows lead Richmond by 16 points in the second quarter at the MCG. Fremantle and St Kilda conclude round 16 in the West. Oscar Piastri starts third in tonight's F1 Grand Prix in Austria behind Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris. The Aussie hoping to navigate a challenging course to extend his lead in the Drivers' Championship.
It's very difficult around here to get that perfect lap because there's a lot of corners that have gravel on the exit and you've got to be pretty careful there, but there's also a lot of corners that you miss an apex by 5 centimetres one way or the other and you've lost a couple of tenths easily.
Meanwhile, Jack Miller launches from 14th in tonight's Dutch MotoGP. And in Super Netball, Adelaide Thunderbirds have notched a thrilling 52-50 win over the Melbourne Vixens, Queensland Firebirds and the Giants now on court. That's sport.
This is Will, and Will always likes more. That's why Will uses car sales to buy a car. We have over 200,000 new, used and demo cars to choose from, all there on the app.
Perfect.
Car sales in Melbourne Storm. More, better.
Harrison Prebe.
Amplify CBR weather. Climate Master. New update rebates apply on ducted reverse cycle units. Call today.
Remaining fine and partly cloudy this afternoon with just some light winds around. Frosty conditions again overnight down to -4. A top of 13 expected tomorrow with cloud developing throughout the day. Tuesday down to -1 overnight and possible shower or two later in the day with a top of 12, possible showers and 11 for Wednesday.